Messed Up is brought to you by Eco Maine.
Hey, I'm John Roof from Ararat High School. I'm a senior, and I love to play sports. Usually I'm a goalie in the sports, but I'll do anything.
Hi, my name is Ben York, and I'm from Ararat High School. I am a senior, 12th grade, and something you might not know about me is that I like to do recreational mathematics in my free time.
I'm Taylor. I go to Freeport High School, and I'm a senior, and I really like skiing.
Hi, I'm Joey Manieri from Freeport High School, and I'm a senior. And one of my favorite things to do is play the banjo. I've been playing for about 6 years now, ever since I got one for my 11th birthday.
Welcome to Messed Up. We are in our 5th season, and this is our 2nd episode. We have from Freeport High School, Joey and Taylor. Welcome to you guys. And from Mount Ararat, we have Ben and John. Welcome to you guys. And if you've tuned in before, you know that we compete across a few different rounds. We have the brain battle, engineer this, the grid of destiny, and of course the end game question. We have a new video question segment as well. So with the brain battle, you get 10 questions, 5 points each, and if you buzz in first and you answer correctly, you will gain those 5 points. Now, if you guys are ready, we'll get right to the first question. Proteins are long chains of what? A, nucleotides, B, amino acids, C, fatty acids, or D, monosaccharides. Red team.
B, amino acids.
That's correct. What is a codec? A, a structure of data containment. B, a formatting system. C, a program that encodes and decodes file information. Or D, a program that holds data. Blue team.
C.
That is correct. Which of the following causes the greatest resistance to water flowing through a PVC piping system? A, elbows, B, gaskets, C, insulation, or D, rust. Red team.
D, rust.
Incorrect. Blue team.
C.
Incorrect. The correct answer is elbows. Not our elbows.
No, of course.
Simplify 4x cubed plus 2x squared minus 8x divided by 2x. Red team.
2x squared plus 2x minus 4.
Incorrect. And blue team.
3x minus 4?
Incorrect. The correct answer was 2x squared, it was close, plus x minus 4. Which of the following help cells move? Red team.
C, flagella, cilia, focal adhesions, and vesicles.
Incorrect. Blue team.
B.
That is correct. Satellites that are placed in a geosynchronous orbit, A, are located about 22,000 miles above the Earth. B, are located in an orbit around the equator. C, rotate in orbit at the same rate as the Earth's rotation. Or D, all of the above. Blue team.
C.
Incorrect. Red
D.
team.
D, all of the above.
That is correct. All right. Which of the following functions can a variable resist or perform? A, storing electrical charge. B, adjusting light intensity. C, creating electrical energy. Or D, controlling current direction.
A.
Incorrect. Blue team.
D.
Incorrect. The correct answer is B, adjusting light intensity. What is the x-coordinate of the solution to the following pair of equations? 2x plus 3y equals 7, and 3x minus y equals 5. Red team.
A, -2.
Incorrect. Blue team.
B, -1.
Incorrect. The correct answer is D, 2. Which of the following best describes how most substances change from a solid to a liquid state? A, molecules move closer together. B, molecules move farther apart. C, molecules lose energy. Or D, they slow down. Blue team.
B.
That is correct. What act of nature is credited with helping to create the first computerized bulletin board system? A, hurricane, B, blizzard, C, tornado, or D, heat wave? Blue team.
C.
Incorrect. Red team?
A, hurricane.
Incorrect. The correct answer is B, blizzard. So before we completely end our brain battle segment, though, we have our new video question segment. And the video question is from the folks at the Mount Washington Observatory. And here's what they asked right from the summit of Mount Washington.
Hi there, my name is Caitlin. I'm a weather observer and education specialist at the Mount Washington Observatory. Here is your video question. Cyclogenesis describes the development or strengthening of a low-pressure system. In a nutshell, cyclogenesis is initiated when two air masses meet, creating a front. Because of the density differences between warm and cold air, the warm air will want to rise above the denser cold air. Since this happens on a large scale, the Coriolis force plays a role and initiates rotation of the air mass, which when in the northern hemisphere will be counterclockwise. Once cyclogenesis has occurred, it is possible for the developing area of low pressure to strengthen significantly and drop 24 millibars or more within 24 hours. What is this extreme intensification called? A, baroclinicity, B, bombogenesis, C, cyclonic reinforcement, or D, frontogenesis?
Blue team.
D.
Incorrect.
A.
Red team.
A.
Incorrect. The correct answer is B, bombogenesis.
Ridiculous.
Yes. So at the end of the first round, the blue team is at 15 points, red team not far behind, 10 points. And next up we have the Engineer This Challenge, where 40 points are at stake. We'll be back right after this.
Hey folks, it's Leo from EcoMaine with another question for you. Here at the Waste Energy Power Plant, we have to keep our boilers at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. My question, though, is why? Is it to, well, heat our offices? Is it to safely process the hazardous component in the garbage? Or is it to keep the boilers from freezing in the winter? If you guessed it's to safely process the hazardous component in the garbage, you're absolutely right. 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit is a very important temperature for us. At that temperature, we destroy as much as possible that's bad in the garbage. So we work pretty hard to keep it that hot.
Welcome back to Messed Up. We are heading into the Engineer This Challenge, where 40 points are at stake. The blue team at 15 points, red team 10 points. This is a close game already. Now we head over to environmental scientist Tom Long for the Engineer This Challenge.
Thanks, Sarah. We're here at Elements in Biddeford, and welcome to the Tower Challenge. Each team will select 3 items from the table, and it's as simple as it sounds. The team that produces the tallest tower wins the competition. Good luck, guys.
And are you guys all set for the Tower Challenge? Yeah. Your 5 minutes starts now.
All right, just build a base so that we can hold.
2 minutes left. $90 seconds.
Going back quickly.
No, it's gotta lower down. Take that. No, take these off. Take
30
these off.
seconds.
No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna balance. Tip over. Take those off.
$15.
Just don't put that on. Sleep. It's not gonna work. It might be higher.
5
That's
seconds.
way too much. Take it off.
3, 2, and 1. Done. Looks like you guys are right at just about 34 inches. And for the blue team,
Uh-oh.
It went the way of mine.
it did. Goodbye. And after the tower challenge, the red team now has an extra 40 points at 50 points and 15 for the blue team. We are heading into the grid of destiny, though. Lots of points up for grabs. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Messed Up. The red team is in the lead at 50 points. Blue team, you are at 15, but as we all know, the grid of destiny, there are plenty of points up for grabs and anything can happen. So as we head into the grid of destiny, a reminder that we have 4 columns with increasing point value and increasing difficulty in each of those columns. They are math, engineering, science, and of course technology. And the team in the lead gets the first guess. So red team, you ready to kick it off?
Yep.
All right, go for it.
Technology for 10.
What is the name of the device that boosts an electrical signal? A, equalizer, B, amplifier, C, fader, or D, transmitter?
B,
Red
amplifier.
team. That's correct. Red team, your choice again.
Technology for 15.
Which of the following advances in automotive technology were developed to improve drive and passenger safety? A, aerodynamic spoilers, B, computerized fuel injection systems, C, hybrid engines, or D, shatterproof windshields? Blue team.
D.
That is correct. Blue team, your choice.
Okay, math for 20.
Bonnie has 2 similar rectangular boxes. The dimensions of box 1 are twice those of box 2. How many times greater is the volume of box 1 than the volume of box 2? Blue team.
4 times.
Incorrect. Red team.
8 times.
That is correct. Good job, guys. All right, so red team, your choice.
Math for 25.
Sure.
Math for 25. Divide a number by 5 and add 4 to the result. The answer is 9. Which of the following equations matches these statements? Red team.
It's B.
The number is
It is-
25.
It
but
is
I
B.
didn't-
Yep. So red team, your choice.
Technology for 20.
Who is the only U.S. president to have received a U.S. patent? A, George Washington, B, Herbert Hoover, C, Abraham Lincoln, or D, Ben Franklin? Blue team.
B.
Incorrect. Red team.
C.
That is
Abraham
correct. Abraham Lincoln. Red team.
Technology for 25.
Which is not an advantage of fiber optics over coaxial cable? A, only fiber can transmit digital signals. B, fiber is cheaper to produce than coaxial cable. C, fiber is not susceptible to electronic interference. Or D, fiber has more transmission capacity than cable. Blue team.
C.
Incorrect. Red team.
D.
Incorrect. The correct answer is A. So blue team, we're back to you.
Science for 20.
Some scientists have suggested that growing more trees will help to slow down the process of global warming. Why might this be true? A, trees remove excess carbon from the soil. B, trees absorb excess carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. C, trees remove excess water from the soil. Or D, trees stabilize soil and prevent erosion. Blue team.
B.
That is correct. And your choice again.
Science for 25.
During photosynthesis in plants, what is the source of the carbon in the sugar molecule C6H12O6? Blue team.
Carbon dioxide.
That is correct. And your choice again.
Math for 15.
What is the y-intercept of the line 2x minus 3y equals 12? Blue team.
0, -4.
That's
Sure.
it.
Okay.
All right, blue team, your choice again.
Math for 10.
Math for 10.
You ran 6 miles at the speed of 4 miles per hour. How long did it take you to run that distance? Red team.
An hour and a half.
That's correct. Red team, your choice.
Engineering for 10.
Telephone circuits were originally made of copper. What has replaced much of the copper circuitry that connected telephone switching stations over long distances? A, fiber optic cables. B, reinforced plastic. C, superconductors. Or D, tungsten wires.
A.
Red team.
A. Fiber
That's
optic
correct.
cable.
And your choice again.
Engineering for 15.
Which of the following is an example of an open fluid system? A, an irrigation system for a farm. B, a forced hot water heater for a house. C, a hydraulic braking system for a truck. Or D, a cooling system for an automobile engine. Red team.
A. An irrigation system for a
That's
farm.
correct. All right, red team, your choice.
Engineering for 20.
Which of the following describes the primary function of an alkaline battery in the circuit of a typical flashlight? A, it opens and closes the circuit path. B, it provides resistance to generate light. C, it converts chemical energy to electrical energy for the circuit. Or D, it serves as a conductor through which the electrical energy flows. Blue team.
C.
That's correct. And blue team, we're back to you.
Engineering for 25.
The floor of a particular motel room should be able to support 50 pounds per square feet of live load. If the dimensions of the room are 12 feet by 15 feet, what is the total live load that the floor should support? Red team.
9,000.
That's correct. Red team, your choice.
Science for 15.
The force exerted on a cart is constant. On a frictionless surface, if the cart's mass is increased, the acceleration will do what? Red team?
Decrease.
That's correct. And red team, your choice.
Science for 10.
Science for 10. Which of the following aspects of electromagnetic radiation best explains why electromagnetic radiation is both useful and harmful to humans? A, electromagnetic radiation travels at the speed of light. B, it can travel through a vacuum. C, is energy and can interact with matter. Or D, it can be described in terms of both wavelength and frequency. Blue team.
C.
That is correct. And that's the end of our grid of destiny. Red team still in the lead at 200 points and blue team 120 points. We are heading into the end game question, and this is where you guys get to wager your points. Remember, you don't have to win here today to go on to the quarterfinals. We take the top 8 teams by scores. So with that in mind, the subject of the end game question today is engineering, and we'll be back right after this.
Hey there again, it's Leo from Eco Maine, out behind our recycling facility. Have you ever looked at the bottom of your milk jug or yogurt cup and seen that chasing arrow symbol with a number? My question to you is, what does that number really mean? Hey, welcome back everybody. So if you guessed that those numbers actually were the specific chemical composition of the different types of plastic, you're right. Each of those numbers identifies what specific chemicals go into the different types of plastic. So something like milk jugs is number 2, high density polyethylene. That's different from something like those water bottles. Number 1, polyethylene terephthalate. It's important for us to know the difference so that we know, well, where to put the plastic.
And welcome back. We are now at our end game question. I have wagers from both teams. They know that the subject is engineering. So without further ado, you guys ready? All right, here's your question. An engineer is designing the runway for an airport. One of the planes that will use the airport, the lowest acceleration rate is likely to be 3 meters per second squared. The takeoff speed for this plane will be 65 meters per second. Assuming the minimum acceleration, what is the minimum allowed length for the runway? Two minutes left. And 1.5.
Can we leave it in a fraction?
Can we leave it in a fraction? Do we know that?
Let me give you, no fraction. One minute left.
Do you want to repeat the decimal?
Whatever your answer. And 30 seconds. And 5 seconds. It looks like you guys are both all set. And red team, what's your answer?
704 and 1/6 meters.
That is correct. Wow. And red team, you wagered 25 points. You're at 225. All right. And blue team?
We had roughly 74 meters.
So that is incorrect. You wagered 40 points. You are at 80. Thank you to both teams for coming in today, and game well played. Hopefully we'll see you both back, or all 4 of you back, as we head into the quarterfinals. Thank you again for joining us on Messed Up. We'll be back here again next week, and between now and then, you can always check in with us online at messedup.tv. Have a great night.
Messed Up is brought to you by Eco Maine.